that spirit of Christmas.
Good morning. I just got out of the shower and the girls are getting ready, brushing their teeth. I just plan on spending my entire morning taking down yarn that has been hanging up over the weekend and putting it into skeins and then putting labels on it. And I definitely know that will take at least 2 hours. So I'll try to see how much I can get done. Robert has just left with the girls. I think I'm going to put on some music, clean up the living room and kitchen quick, and then I'm going to get to work. And labeling, chocolate of course. We have our 2 Advent candles lit. Coffee! As somebody mentioned on my Instagram, coffee is definitely a necessity. And the lovely and wonderful Amber of Simple Love Me. Slowly but surely, the pile is growing. I can't remember who sent me this coffee. Might have been Maya from the Wool Barn, but oh, it is so fantastic. I have had it, I think, since last year. I've been really slowly drinking it, but oh my goodness, it is delicious.
Swatches. This is
The post just arrived and it looks like Nikolaus has been here. Tonight St. Nikolaus comes and we got a little package in the post that said Liebe Grüße von Nikolaus, which means many greetings from St. Nikolaus. And inside was some little stockings with some sweets and treats inside, which will go in the girls' shoes this evening. And then we got some amazing German Christmas cookies. So let's see what's inside. Very cute little tin. Some napkins. Lots and lots of delicious cookies. These ones are my favorite. They are coconut. So let's bring some into the office while I label some yarn.
Those Christmas lights keep shining on.
Nice. Genau. Setz dich mal hin.
Guck,
A cookie.
das.
Das ist meins. A cookie. Ich gucke. Yummies. Try it, Ruby. Lunchtime! Which is super exciting. Robert is always the best, and he makes me lunch every single day. I'm sitting on the sofa all cozied up. I'm watching the Polar Express. I loved seeing all of your recommendations and things for movies that you guys really, really love. There were so many that I forgot. Elf, the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I like both of them. I'm pretty sure there are two. There might even be three. I definitely like the first two the best. I like them in order from when they were made. But those were two that I definitely forgot. Of course, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I find that obviously both a winter and Halloween sort of movie, but I love Tim Burton anyway. Anything as well Danny Elfman does is just perfect. Danny Elfman is a composer, by the way. Just fantastic. So that was a lot of fun. So I'm sitting here right now. I just wound a couple of minis for some mini skein sets that I have coming up. And I think I'm going to sit down and knit a little bit. I never take a break in my day. It is so rare. I work very, very hard, but I love to do that. I wouldn't have it any other way, but because it's just Ruby and I. Robert is gone. I am going to just sit and relax. She's napping right now, and I think I'm going to knit a bit on my Arnie and Carlo socks. I purchased the Smooth Operator sock pattern by Susan B. Anderson, and I really want to try it out. When I met with Stephanie the other day, she said that she purchased it as well, and it was a 12-page pattern. I haven't looked at it yet, and I bought it, I think, on Friday. I think it was Friday because that's when Susan had her 20% off holiday special of all of her patterns, which was fantastic. I think that was Friday. Anyway, so I haven't looked at it, and Stephanie said that it's a 12-page pattern, so she's like, make sure you have a bit of time when you're going to sit down and look at it. So I think I'll maybe take the time to sit and look at it. What a contradiction. But I might have a look at it, see if it looks doable to do right now, because I don't really have that much time. And if not, maybe I will either do a Fish Lips Kiss heel, which I haven't done in ages, or just do a heel flap and gusset, which is one that I've really been doing. So this is how far I am. I knit quite a bit on it last night, definitely farther than yesterday, but I'm just loving knitting these socks. I'm thinking after I knit these, I might have to purchase another Arnie and Carlos skein. Arnie and Carlos? Let's see. Arnie and Carlos, yeah. Because it's so much fun. By the way, let's check out what socks I'm wearing today. I have on my Hermione's Everyday socks in Wollenvine yarns. These are my wool slippers. I bought them from a farm here in Germany, and I adore them. What is the brand? They are called Magic Felt. Oh my god, I love these. They were expensive for house shoes. I think they were €70, but so well worth it. So as I mentioned earlier, Nikolaus comes tonight, and I bought Robert a pair of these in his size.
In the new year. So
I finished the heel on my socks. So I decided, well, here I am stopping like immediately midway into the heel. But I decided to do a Fish Lips Kiss heel. I have not knit a Fish Lips Kiss heel in forever, and it is the quickest, most ridiculously easy heel. I'm so happy that I picked it up again. Yesterday I wore my Lily Fay socks that I knit out of some Drops Fabel yarn that I purchased a year and a half ago now, maybe almost 2 years ago. And I really, really liked the way that those fit. Like, I remember I was wearing them yesterday and I thought, these fit so wonderfully. So yeah, I just decided today while Ruby was taking her nap, you know, I said I would make either the smooth operator socks, which I had a look at the pattern and I thought, okay, Ruby is probably going to wake up in 30 minutes. So while I really, really want to try the sock pattern because everything that anyone has said about this pattern is amazing. Everybody likes it. Everybody loves it. And I know Tracy from the Grocery Girls said that it is just so fantastic. And in Tracy we trust. So I definitely want to try it at some point. So maybe after these socks, I will do the smooth operator socks. I also would like to try a true afterthought heel, which is where you actually go ahead and cut the yarn for the heel. I'm really curious about that. I also want to knit a pair of toe-up socks. In all of my knitting years, how long have I been knitting now? 22 years I've been knitting, not like a mad woman, but I have been knitting for 22 years on and off. I've never ever knit a pair of toe-up socks, and I'm quite intrigued by toe-up socks. And while I love trying new techniques, I feel like I'm in a very comfortable zone of my knitting. I'm not really wanting to make time to learn a bunch of new techniques. I want to try new things, but I just feel like my knitting time is so limited that I want to spend that knitting time just fully indulging and relaxing and feeling that yarn between my fingers and just getting into a rhythm of knitting and making something. And as sad as it sounds, not necessarily learning a new technique, which, like I said, I really appreciate and want to do at some point. But at this point in my life, with my work as busy as it is, with my kids as young as they are, I would rather spend, you know, time enjoying things with them and my knitting time or creative time, making and relaxing and completely enjoying and indulging in those moments.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street,
if you wanted to bring something for you,
Do you think he will bring me something?
if you want something, but it has to be really little in your shoes.
What about Ruby's shoes? You have Ruby's shoes? Perfect.
Here are mommy's, and here are mine, and we'll do Ruby's,
Warte. Ruby möchte dancing mit.
and here are
What are we going to do now, Energy?
Now we will brush them.
We'll brush them. Why are we cleaning our shoes, hun?
Because Nicholas will bring something in there.
He will. Will he bring something if our shoes are dirty? He has to clean hers and you clean yours.
No, I will clean Ruby's. Actually, we have to do it too in, right?
After you clean yours, I will clean mine. You have to make sure that they're very nice.
Mommy, can you say when there will be nice and not anymore dirty?
You have to decide that.
No.
Maybe clean this a little bit. Yep. Just a little bit more.